Delta 29-4 Birmingham approach, going to maintain 5,000. Turn 10 degrees left, exit with east. Visual approach, runway 6.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Today we are currently in Montgomery taxiing to runway 27 in the Boeing 777. 28, runway 28, I apologize. And we're going to be flying over to Birmingham this afternoon. I've got my flight set up, as you can see, with the yoke, throttle, quadrant, and my rudder pedals. So, haven't been on flight sim in a while. Figured I would get on here and fly a quick flight, about 28 minutes to 30 minutes. I've got my iPad beside me with ForeFlight pulled up. We don't have any weather. There's a little bit of wind, so it should be a pretty easy, simple flight. If my computer can handle it, I don't know. I might need to update this thing. Alright, so we are lining up on runway 28. It's been so long since I've used the entire flight setup. Looking good. We're gonna need every bit of runway for this 777. All right, let's go flying. Let me just pull up Birmingham Airport real quick. We will be landing on runway 06 in Birmingham, taxiing on Alpha. Yep, Alpha to the ramp. All right, should be a fairly easy flight. Release. Keep it center line. There's 100 knots there. V1, rotate. Tail strike. It's been a while since I've flown the 777, I'll tell you that right now. Let's get our flaps out. With a right hand turn. Load up the VFR. Tail strike. That's funny. I really wanted to fly the 737. Right there is about where I want it. Just setting my trim right now. It's probably going to be a task to land this plane in Birmingham, honestly. I'm up for the challenge. I'm going to maintain about 10,000 feet. Like I said, it's not really that far of a flight, honestly. 280 knots, we're about to overspeed. Yep. I knew it. Every time. Turn that off. Trim a little bit more. It's the auto throttle. The auto throttle always screws me up. And we are on track. Take my feet off the pedals, and we're just cruising. At 15,000 feet. We just flew past Prattville. And going north. It's not gonna take very long at all. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's Birmingham right out in front of us up there. So just another couple of minutes and we'll start to prepare for our descent into Birmingham and our approach into Birmingham International. Again, we're landing on runway 06. The winds are coming out of the northeast. Yeah, looks like the northeast. If you guys are joining in live, I appreciate you. It's been a while since I've flown. Oh my god. Don't crash. Well, stay tuned because I might crash in Birmingham. Honestly, this plane is too big for Birmingham Airport. Like, I'll show you guys the outside. We're flying a Boeing 777 for FedEx into Birmingham. Loaded down. Yeah, it's a fairly large aircraft. I really didn't want to fly the 777, but the 737 was acting janky. I might need to have to update it or something. I don't know. Probably need to update the entire game, honestly. It's been so long. Yep, that's Birmingham up there. I can see it. I can already see it. And we're at 18,000 feet. Honestly, I'm probably going to descend down to 10,000 feet gradually here. There you go, that's right where I want to be. Right there. I believe that's I-65 right there, if I'm not mistaken. We're just following it. That should be Birmingham up there. I don't know. I haven't flown up here in at least several months, if not longer than that. Hoping for a beautiful landing, fingers crossed, in Birmingham. Please do it for the stream. You know, the last time that you joined in, I believe I was flying into Oregon and you said I was going to crash, and I didn't. And it was in this exact plane too. Watch me have like an engine failure or something like that. I ain't worried about it. 17,000 feet, we're descending. You need to be my co-pilot. You should be sitting right here next to me, flying this thing as I watch. Well, if that's Birmingham up there, that means Maplesville is way over there, somewhere in the middle of the woods, somewhere out there. Oh! Whoops. What is that noise, chat? Who knows what that noise is? Please tell me. Didn't know that this was going to be a quiz, did you? I know what that sound is. And it's not a good sound either. Birmingham approach, FedEx 3575. We are on our approach into full stop landing 06. Oh my God. Keep your eyes on the road. Oh, we're gonna crash. Yep, I said it. 14,000 feet. All right, cool. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. $200, 270 knots still? That's pretty fast. Alright, nice and easy approach into Birmingham. No problem. Not really sure why my nose is trying to dip down. Let me put my sunglasses on. I can't see. There we go. That's much better. I can actually see out there way better with my glasses on. I'm glad I threw these jokers on.
Good morning, sir. I'm up at Skyline 52 here. I'm on with the transmission level at 6,000.
Is that Delta Colony?
So there is wind coming out of the northeast. We're landing runway 06, and we're going to taxi on via Alpha. We should be probably landing in approximately 2 minutes. 2 minutes out. 12,000 feet. I wanted to be around 10,000, so.
left turn direct Joe, East Sky was 54.
Departure 5489, departure Blue Street 5489, 2.5, 4,000 runway ahead.
That's the airport right there. Alright, so airport in sight.
10,000,
We need to dump. We need to dump a lot of speed, so we're gonna pull the speed brake back 50%. Nah, let's go 100%. 100% speed brake. That's gonna get us down pretty quick. Flaps. We're gonna start dumping flaps here. Another set. We're at 250 knots still. I'd like to slow down a lot more than that. Birmingham approach, FedEx 3575. We are currently 5 miles west. Looking to land runway 06, full stop. This thing is really not wanting to slow down either.
Departure frequency 127.67, squawk 5134. Make one contact, Atlanta Center, one restriction, 251.
6,000. All right, yeah, that's about where I want to be.
Ground on 0.7 for Texas. Tower 1772 to maintain 3,000. Birmingham Airport 1 2 o'clock 10 miles. 3,000 still sight. Tower 1772. Tower 1772 cleared visual approach runway 6. Contact tower 1100.
Yeah, we're on a good approach. So off to the right, you can see the skyscrapers of Birmingham over there, and the airport is just beyond that. So I always use that as a reference point on my approach into Birmingham.
Asia flight 3048, Birmingham Ferry, clear to the Lunken field. The radar vector is red. That's spelled Romeo.
Alright, I think we can take a speed brake out. All the way out. We should be good.
Expect flight level 23010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.6.
Dump some more flaps. Let me put my feet on the pedals here.
3048, reback is correct, hotel's correct, and ground on 0.7 for Texas.
Where's my pedals? There they are.
Jetlink 400, airport 12 o'clock, 11 miles.
Yep, runway in sight. We're gonna go ahead and drop our gear. Oh, there's a little bit of wind right there. And there's the rest of our flaps right there. So we're full flaps, gears down, looking good, speed's good. It's a little bumpy, but not a problem. Not a problem for me. I say that and completely crash on this landing. Oh man, disastrous. If I land this plane perfectly, FedEx needs to offer me a job right now. This is a fairly short runway. Like, this isn't gonna be simple, and I might have to go around, honestly, if it's not looking good. So, city of Birmingham, right off to our right side, like I said earlier. I always use 2,500 feet. We are on a perfect approach for runway 06. And we are now on final approach. Speed's good. Let's get it center lined here. There we go. Should be on the ground in about a minute and a half. And we're actually sideways right now because of the wind. pushing this way. And my hands are kind of sweating, I ain't gonna lie. I want this to be perfect. If you guys are just now joining in, we are on final approach into Birmingham in the Boeing 777. We got a little bit of wind coming out of the northeast. We're a little fast. We're a little fast here. Let me trim a little bit so I don't have to fight it so much. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. 1,000 feet. We are actually a little low, but I'm going to correct that. Whoa, computer, don't do that right now, brother. $500 feet, continue. We're gonna land a little long here. Stay on the runway. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. See? Yeah, that was almost a disaster there. Oh, brother. All right, let's get those flaps up. I had to jam my right pedal as soon as we hit the deck because it was trying to shift. All right, rate my landing in the comments. Let's hear it. All right, we're supposed to take taxiway Alpha to the ramp, so I'm gonna do this next turn here. Take these glasses off. I can actually see now.
Good morning, flex jet 45 is 2.2 for 4,000, runway heading.
7 out of 10. That's fair. That's fair. Like I said, as soon as we hit the runway, this thing shifted to the left and like was trying to go off the side. I mean, we stayed on the runway. Don't get me wrong, but I had to correct that real quick, or that was going to be a disaster. And these pedals are kind of janky. I ain't gonna lie to you. And my floor is carpet, so like the pedals, when I press them, the whole thing kind of moves. So it's like I'm sitting here fighting with the pedals. I'm not trying to press it too hard, but if I don't press it hard enough, then I don't get any response from it.
Good morning, flex jet 55 is 2.3 for 4,000, runway heading.
Alright, so we made it to Birmingham. It really wasn't that bad of a landing. This looks like where we're supposed to be. Actually, I'm pretty sure my wing is going to hit this building right here. Looks good enough to me, though. Parking brake. Take my feet off these pedals.
570, copy all. We're just looking for the flight follow. 570.
Got my coffee in there. Alright. And that'll do it. We made it to Birmingham. Oh wow, we didn't hit the building yet. We almost did. Let me get this thumbnail real quick. What should I do? What should I do? Do like this right here? Is that good? Is that a good thumbnail? Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Maybe I'll fly some flights later on. I don't know. It's the first time I played Flight Sim in a while. But we will see you in the next stream.